Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm bringing in another question from the angels of what is it that we need to know about. So I'm not shuffling this deck in front of you because I don't know which deck I want to bring in during the time of the reading, and some of them are in different drawers. So I've obviously pulled the cards out from this deck prior and then deciding which decks to bring in to answer the question. So we've got two cards here, which is the Taurus energy and what's challenging the connection. And what I'm feeling with this is, so the angels want us to understand what is challenging the connection. So what are the blocks? And the Taurus energy could be, specific to you or your twin in terms of the star sign, but I feel that this is related to a slow moving energy, but also the fact that there's healing happening, because we have Archangel Raphael here with the green energy of healing. At the same time, the need to ground yourself with Mother Earth. So this is a healing energy and a grounding energy as well. And the fact that there's still healing, and your twin is healing, and so are you, Divine Feminine. There's an extra message to ground yourself and connect with Mother Earth, connect with connect with Mother Nature, to be able to bring clarity in. But also Taurus energy can be a slow-paced energy as well, which could feel like things are not moving forward. So let's see what the angels want us to know about this question. So thank you, angels. So the three decks I'm bringing in is the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And this is the Eternal Messages that I've used in the previous reading as well, which can give us a lot of insights. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about this Taurus energy and what's challenging the connection? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about what's challenging the connection for twin flames and this Taurus energy? Wow. Okay. Okay, as I suspected. Okay. And thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Taurus energy and what's challenging the connection? Anything else we need to know? Thank you, angels. Okay. And then with the tarot, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What's challenging the connection? Perfect. Thank you, angels. Okay. So let's see what's coming through. So we have divine timing, and that's exactly what I was saying here with the Taurus energy, that this energy can be a slow-paced energy because there's still healing happening. And but therefore, grounding yourself with Mother Nature will bring in clarity. But divine timing is at play here, because and that could be what's causing you, Divine Feminine, to feel uncomfortable, because it's taking long, it's taking time. And the time that it's taking is also causing you to go into ego, which doesn't help your twin. So you need to step out of ego, and that's why the extra guidance to connect with nature, to be able to raise your vibration and rise above the ego. But divine timing is affecting, and the divine timing aspect is challenging the connection. And there's a lot of reflection happening at the moment, which is why there's divine timing at play as well. Reflection is needed to understand the past, the present, and also the behaviors and patterns and things that needs to be released, and to not repeat patterns of the past as well. So time is being taken, rather, due to reflection. And this could be you also reflecting and your twin is reflecting, because they're healing inner childhood wounds. And this could also be you, Divine Feminine. So it's not always about what your twin needs to do. It's also about you, what you also need to heal. We all have something or the other that we need to heal within ourselves, because life is not perfect. We have ups and downs. We have challenges. We have things that affect us. We have things that we suppress as well that we also need to release. It's the same for your twin. So this inner child healing still taking place, and the inner child wounds are still blocking the connection, because there's still a healing taking place. And that's why this green energy of Taurus, or this green energy of Mother Earth and Archangel Raphael, there's still a healing happening. And there's a reflection taking place, which means the reflection is bringing about an inner child healing as well, to be able to release wounds from the past. And even though there's healing taking place, your connection is forever. And that's what you are being reminded of, Divine Feminines, because you need to step into your power. And this is also going to help your twin to step into their power. So this is an outcome card to say, you need to step into your power, and so will your twin. When they heal the inner childhood wounds, which will happen in divine timing, then they will be that powerful divine masculine and step into their power, and you will have your forever. So this is what it's leading to. Okay, so let's see what additional messages are coming in. So as I anticipated, it would be the karmic situation. So the karmic situation is also causing delays and block, but the karmic situation is there because there's still a healing happening. Your twin is in that karmic situation because they still need to release the wounds. They are healing with the karmic partner. They cannot heal with you, Divine Feminine. Certain things can only be done with the karmic partner, because the karmic partner teaches them lessons, challenges them, and they discover what is it that they thought they wanted, what is it that they now want, and they're learning about themselves while they're with their karmic situation, or while they're in their karmic situation. So they're situating the karmic situation, which means that they're figuring out what to do and how to get out of the situation, because the karmic situation is contributing to the challenge of the connection right now. It's challenging the connection, but it's challenging the connection to bring about this positive outcome of power and forever, because your divine masculine is being tested to rise to their power and step into their divine masculine emperor energy and divine masculine power. So this is a test for their soul to transcend past patterns and to learn the lessons so that these karmic cycles do not repeat going forward. And they're probably still hiding what they feel for you to others. And they're saying it's not for the wrong reasons, but this is also what's challenging the connection, because they still need to come out into the open about their true feelings for you, Divine Feminine, and they being true to themselves, and they are feeling the consequences of their choices and actions. And we've seen this card come out in the previous video as well, because they are still learning lessons. What this means is that they're still learning lessons here based on the choices that they've made, and they are still needing to reveal the truth about what they feel. So that's also challenging the connection. They're not feeling comfortable as yet to be able to be vulnerable and to be able to speak their truth to their karmic situation, their karmic partner, as well as to you, Divine Feminine. And they are still working on releasing the masks, because they're acting happy but they're not, which means deep down they're not happy, but they're still showing that things are fine, or they may be showing things are fine, but I feel the masks are coming off, and it's coming off gradually, but it is coming off because they're feeling the consequences of their choices and actions. So they are also, this is an extra message, that what's challenging the connection is that they need to hide this for now, because they're protecting you from their karmic situation. So it's not that they're doing it deliberately, because they're not acknowledging you, Divine Feminine, it's because they're also protecting you. This is also a way of them showing you love, that they're protecting you from the drama and toxic energy that they're in, and they definitely do not want that to be surfaced. So you are being protected here, and that's also why they're acting happy, but they're not. But they are feeling the consequences of their choices. So that's what's challenging the connection. So in a nutshell, it's still a karmic situation. The karmic situation is still teaching them lessons. They're still healing there, but the karmic situation is also in the way of your twin coming back to you. And they do think about you and the future with you. So when they think about the future, they think about a future with you. So don't lose hope in that, because this is what they're visualizing. And when you visualize something, you generally manifest it. And this is what's being manifested. So let's see what's coming out with the tarot. Wow. So this is basically saying to you that your twin is going to come forward to you and offer you something, whether it's an apology or a gift, but they're going to come to you and meet you halfway and apologize and mend things. And there's hope in the future for this, because we have the star. So there's hope for this to happen. There's definitely hope for a reconciliation and an apology and a giving and receiving equally. And this is the outcome. So this is basically saying that this healing process, or whatever they're going through, and whatever's challenging the connection, is teaching them to step into their power, and helping them to step into their power, to bring about this forever with you. And this will happen where they will come forward to reconcile with you. And there's hope in the future for this. This is hope. So keep the hope and faith. And that's the message. So thank you for watching. And if this reading was useful to you, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Take care. Namaste. Bye.